Good day, here are the headlines from the Philippine News Agency. With people coming back from the provinces after the Holy Week, more vehicles were seen on the road this morning, heading back to Metro Manila, causing heavy traffic. Reports show that almost 27,000 passengers have already arrived at the Parañaque Integrated Terminal Exchange as of 7 a.m. Police assistance desks were still up while K9 units continued to conduct inspections to ensure security and order at PTEX after the Holy Week. LTO Chief Assistant Secretary Vigor Mendoza earlier ordered all regional directors and other agency officials to maintain a level of alertness for road safety. Meanwhile, the Philippine National Police reported 29 fatalities and 34 drowning incidents during the Holy Week. In an interview, PNP spokesperson Colonel Jean Fajardo said the youngest among the fatalities was 4 years old, while the oldest was 78 years old. Fajardo said most of the drowning cases were reported in Calabarzon, followed by Ilocos, Cagayan Valley, and Bicol region. As of Sunday evening, 3 are still missing, 1 each in Rosales, Pangasinan, Jones, and Tumawini, both in Isabela Province. Overall, Fajardo said the Holy Week was generally peaceful. The PNP is still on heightened alert status for the influx of people to Manila from the provinces. President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. has named Police General Francisco Marbil as the 30th Chief of the Philippine National Police. Marbil's appointment was announced this morning in Camp Crame during the change of command and retirement honors for Police General Benjamin Acorda Jr., who ended his term on March 31. Acorda was supposed to step down as the country's top cop last December after turning 56, the compulsory age of retirement of PNP officers. However, the president extended his term until March 31. Marbil, a member of the Philippine Military Academy Sambisi class of 1991, previously served as head of the PNP Directorate for Controllership and Director of Police Regional Office 8 in Eastern Visayas. During the same ceremony, Marbil was also promoted to the rank of Police General. The President earlier designated Lieutenant General Emmanuel Peralta as concurrent officer in charge of the PNP. A magnitude 5 earthquake struck Surigao del Sur early this morning. The Philippine Institute of Volcanology and Seismology says the earthquake struck 24 kilometers northeast of Lingig town at 5:16 a.m. It was 28 kilometers deep and tectonic in origin. Intensity 5 was felt in Hinatuan, while Intensity 4 was felt in the city of Bislig. PHIVOLCS also recorded Intensity 3 in the city of Bislig and Intensity 1 in the city of Tandag. PHIVOLCS said the earthquake will likely cause damage, but no aftershocks are expected. Weather Bureau PAGASA warns of dangerously high temperatures in several provinces today, April 1. Based on PAGASA's heat index forecast, Apari in Cagayan and Catarman, Northern Samar may experience a heat index of up to 43 degrees Celsius. Pili in Camarines Sur and Zamboanga can expect a heat index of up to 42 degrees Celsius. These temperatures are considered to be at the danger level. Prolonged exposure under the sun may cause heat cramps and heat exhaustion. Meanwhile, the heat index in Metro Manila is expected to reach 38 to 40 degrees Celsius or within the extreme caution level. The warning comes as PAGASA reports the ridge of a high-pressure area prevailing over the eastern sections of northern and central Luzon. This means lesser clouds are formed over these areas, which lessens the likelihood for rain. PAGASA says the heat index forecast shows that temperatures may go up to 44 degrees Celsius tomorrow, April 2. The public is advised to drink lots of water and stay indoors as much as possible to avoid the effects of extreme heat. Meanwhile, several LGUs announced suspension of classes today and tomorrow due to hot weather. Face-to-face classes were suspended today in public and private schools from preschool to senior high school in Bacolod City and Rojas in Capiz. Classes are suspended in the same levels until April 2 in Iloilo City. In Cabangcalan and EB Magalona in Negros Occidental, classes were suspended in all levels until April 2. In Tantangan, South Cotabato, there will be a half-day classes at all levels of public and private schools from April 1 to 15. Going smart and sustainable for a better future. With this in mind, Taiwan once again showcased its smart technologies and practices through this year's Smart City at Expo 2024 as it aims for net zero carbon emissions. Bej Bondox gives us a sneak peek of these state-of-the-art methods from Taipei.
Working hard is good, but working smart is better. Hence, the emerging trend for smart cities around the world. Not only these can result in more convenient and comfortable lives, these also help promote sustainable development. This is Taiwan's offer to the world through the recently concluded 2024 Smart City Summit and Expo held at the Taipei Nangang Exhibition Center. The event featured policies of the government as well as smart technologies by local and international firms towards net zero emissions, or the state of balance between producing and removing greenhouse gases from the atmosphere. Meanwhile, a smart city is an urban area that utilizes a network of sensors and devices to gather data on various concerns to improve its operations and ensure a good standard of living for residents. In March 2022, the island's government officially published its pathway to net zero emissions, aimed at achieving the goal by 2050 and promoting technology research and development and innovation in key areas, guiding the green transition of industries and spur a new era of economic growth. These efforts are seen to lure private investments worth over 4 trillion new Taiwan dollars, or more than 7 trillion pesos, create more than 500,000 jobs, and cut dependence on imported energy from 97.4% to below 50%, as well as reduce air pollution by around 30%. One of these is the use of 5G and artificial intelligence, or AI, in promoting smart transportation, where AI-powered electric buses connect citizens and visitors to tourist attractions and commercial applications while in transit. As electric vehicles, or EVs, take center stage in the pursuit of smart and sustainable transportation, the production of EV batteries is also turning greener, with companies coming up with recycling technologies to reduce hazards, achieve greater energy efficiency, and minimize pollution. In terms of other key sectors such as healthcare, disaster risk reduction, traffic management, roadside parking, and business methods, these technologies seem to have taken the world by storm. Startup firms are also given the chance to take part in this transformation, with a multinational company providing them professional technical support and resources. As communities around the world become increasingly connected, industry leaders push for further collaboration to help struggling areas hone their potential and make these methods responsive to their needs. The practices and initiatives highlighted in this year's 2024 Smart City Summit and Expo highlight how AI and other technologies can make our lives easier and convenient. It also espouses collective action for net zero efforts toward a greener and more resilient future, a great investment for the next generation. For the Pna Headlines, Benj Bondok, Taipei, Taiwan.
And that's the latest and the biggest stories on the Pna Headlines. For more news updates, please visit our website, pna.gov.ph, or our Facebook and X account, the Philippine News Agency. The Pna Headlines is also streamed via the Servicio Facebook page. You may also watch the Pna Headlines through the Philippine News Agency's YouTube account, via the News and Information Bureau website, nib.gov.ph under Pna News, or on the Facebook page of the Presidential Communications Office, or PCO. I am Marita Muahe, and this is the PNA Headlines, bringing stories that unite the nation.